Now starts the process of trying to figure out what the process is for traveling with this rig. We're gonna take a test run out to Dreher Island State Park. We're excited to show you that. It's one of our favorite places in the United States. It's just outside of Chapin, South Carolina. That's C-H-A-P-I-N. A lot of people say Chapin, but it's pronounced Chapin. So we're heading out to Dreher Island. It's only maybe 20 minutes from here or so. Test all the systems and hook up to 30 amp power and tow and see how things are after our renovation is 80% complete, maybe 70%. So we're just trying to figure out, we're all of a sudden looking at, oh, look at all this stuff we got on the dresser and the counter and stuff. Where's all that going to go while we travel? So let's go see how this works out.
We used to hang around town pretty late. I spent the week thinking about our next day. It was easier then, so much easier then. Or like that time I picked you up outside of school. You said, screw my dad, I make my own rules. It was easier then, so much easier then. Take me back to the
You gonna get me full of my pajamas?
Yeah, there it is. We take these baskets. I guess we'll just put those on the bed, huh? Charging the GoPro. Wrapper from something. Oh, that's from the wallpaper.
It's muggy.
Yeah, it is muggy. Super muggy. We're gonna let this candle cool off a little bit so it solidifies before we put the lid on and move it. We're gonna go ahead and close all the windows.
Yeah, full of pollen.
And oh, look at it. That's on Lake Murray. Same lake we're going to, but all the way on the other end. It's a huge lake. Put that there. Just keep going. A lot of times we have done this in the past. Whatever's on the counter we put in the sink. I'm sure a lot of you do that also. We gotta make sure the slides are clear for when they come in. Bless you. The pollen. So what's nice here is with the vent covers, we can leave the vents open so we get some ventilation through here, but also not have to worry about the vents getting cracked or something. So what you doing to get ready?
This is clear.
What are you doing to get ready to go out to?
I'm cleaning my room.
Yeah? You're just cleaning it?
Yeah, I'm cleaning it, putting everything that's fragile, like my TV and my Xbox and my fan that I just got, and all of my stuff up on my bed. Which is either a great idea or a bad idea, because if you take a turn too fast, it all could just fall right off.
Kimberly's emptying out the coffee pot. About ready to go.
I think so.
Some stuff in the sink. This will go in the sink too, right?
Yep.
And then you can guess who packed this. That was me. So I've got some work to do once we get there and set up. It's not exactly the way she would have done it.
Not exactly. Not at all.
It's probably not the way many of you would have done it. So anyway, we're making it
My
happen.
packing job.
Oh, that looks
Your
nice.
packing job.
I mean, it's all in there.
I need to
So,
put
all
these
right.
up there.
So we're about ready. We're going to run these slides in. Hopefully nothing breaks off. We're going to watch this handle. We still got to finish this door here because we put this new trim on, which we'll show you more of later. It still needs to be painted yet. Make sure that trim doesn't hit this handle. If it looks like it is going to hit the handle, then we're going to have to take that piece of trim off, and I'll run it through my brother-in-law's table saw and trim it down a little bit. No problemo. All right, that's about it. This table is temporary. Kimberly's got one picked out that we're gonna order from Amazon. Same size, so we put that table in to see will it work for us. Now, when this slide is closed, Autumn cannot get up. Oh, look at her in here working hard
I am.
on her Snapchat.
Facebook.
Oh, you're so old.
No, I'm checking up on my old relatives.
Oh,
Like you.
ouch. That hurts.
Don't put that in.
That hurts.
Don't put that in.
All right.
Cut.
It's going in. So anyway, she's going to continue to work in here.
I am.
She said she was coming in here to work. So she's going to continue to work in here. This door will not open when that slide is in. We're going to bring the slide in, and normally there wouldn't have been a really good way out of here, but since she took the bottom bunk out, and we'll show you all that later on the tour after the reno's complete, she can go right out the door in her room. So that works good. So even if we're boondocking and she wants to just come in and out that way, we can't put the slide out or something, she's still in good shape. Added bonus. Good idea. Let me just double check here. I can't like stand over here and watch, so that's something. Hey! One of these drawers over here was bent because, hey! Okay. And she goes. Look how fast that is too. Then once that one's in, that went really well. Then this one goes in next. Just same button. All right, go ahead, baby. All right, stop.
You see how much it's tilted? Is that normal?
Yeah, because it picks up the front end. So clearly there's not enough clearance here, as you can see. So we're gonna have to take out these 2 screws and just remove that trim for now, and I'll trim it down when we get back. So what you got going on, Autumn?
So because we're moving, I have my like gaming monitor, Dad's editing monitor, and then the TV that came with the camper, my Xbox and my headset and everything. And I put it all up on the bed. And a lamp. I don't know how that got there.
And what's wrong now?
My window's open. There's no way to shut it except by climbing all the way up on my bed and pulling it shut and latching it.
So this is about to be awesome. Go ahead.
I have to get my lovely, functional, but not actually lovely ladder. Very thankful for this though. I would not be sleeping without it. It doesn't like go on my bed. I can't get in my bed.
Maybe you can reach from it. Can you reach it from there?
I don't know, this ladder gets kind of sketchy sometimes.
Yeah.
Nope.
What?
It likes to be stubborn. You have to wiggle and wobble.
Yeah, so does mine.
But mine also is like up on a mattress. It's not supposed to be up this far.
Oh,
like
that's right. You got double mattresses up there, don't you? Got it. There you go. Now nobody will ever know.
Got it.
Alrighty. Okay, back on track. That was fun. Back to working on Facebook,
I'm not working on this.
and we'll get back to taking this piece of trim off. There we go. Back in business. Finished bringing the slide in. Wow, that slide's gonna come way in, isn't it? To peel this rug up. All right, go ahead. Man, it goes so fast.
Are you okay?
I'm
What was that noise?
okay. Are you okay?
What is that noise?
Is it on your
Do
side?
you want to go? Yeah. Do you want to go look or?
I should have probably filmed that for you, but you can see the mark here. This shovel handle was stuck in there. So rookie mistake, we made sure everything was out of the way on the inside, but I didn't check the outside. So I think we're gonna be okay here because Kimberly recognized something wasn't quite right and stopped. But yeah, you can see the mark on the shovel and the mark right there where I pulled it out. Check the inside and the outside. Okay, so these kids sometimes have really great ideas. Look at this, I got a backup camera. Now, Autumn is FaceTiming me so I can see the hitch.
I think it's gonna have to come down another inch. Hold on.
You want me to put it down?
Yes, please. Alright, I think you're good. Yeah, I think it will. Maybe a little bit more than. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not rubbing.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Alright, straight back.
There you go.
There we go.
That's pretty good, huh?
the front gate right now. So you just go up here across the next bridge, you go into the office to check in. If you're just coming for day use, they've got slips of paper and you can put your money in the envelope right there and take your tag. Look at this.
Because we've been parked at the house while we have been renovating it, we have to make a stop to the dump station and get water and dump the tanks before we head to our campsite. But first we're gonna go ahead and drive around through the park, get a look at which site we're at, and then go to the dump station.
The dump station is over there, but it probably would be challenging to get to without driving the Islanders Camp Loop. You could go that way, but we're just gonna go this way instead.
No, but we're gonna be on our side.
They got restrooms right here. They're pretty decent, and showers. Okay, so it looks like this will be our site right here, site number 50. Fire ring and picnic table and a beautiful view of the lake right there. Can't wait to get set up. So we'll keep going around the loop, dump our tanks, come back and get set up. First time backing into a campsite with the fifth wheel. So we'll dump our tanks and we're gonna try and beat, there's supposed to be a storm coming in 30 minutes. It's supposed to start storming, possibly hail and possibly high winds. So we got 30 minutes to get dumped and get set up.
I think you're me.
Look who's driving. Gonna back us in for the first time.
Yeah, no.
You better stop. You're awful. You're the worst person. She's not the nice person you all think she is. Try to make me think that she's gonna make a turn, like a U-turn on the. Oh boy! So we got to go back away from our loop, find a place to turn around, and then head back. So apparently the weather people were wrong because it's 3 o'clock and it hasn't hit yet. So hopefully we've got a little more time, or maybe it won't hit at all. That'd be great. Look at her like a boss, semi-truck driver. So if you saw our tubing video from last summer, put a link right here. You saw where I was baptized when I was a teenager, and right here at Dreher Island.
Right down there, past that bridge and past that pavilion, right in that lake right there, my grandpa Wyatt baptized me.
So how does it feel driving the fifth wheel?
It feels fine.
Feels good, huh?
Yeah. Ooh, look at that out there.
What, the yacht?
Yeah.
Goodness. It's a new marina. They got some pretty nice boats over there. So you can take the loop back around. Okay, so these sites are pretty tight, and this rig is a little bit bigger than what we're used to, so there's obviously a learning curve. Look at this. So we got a little wiggling to do. Little wiggling to do, and we'll get it scooched over, and then we'll start relaxing. Not stressful at all, huh, Autumn? Max is good. Look, he's already on to relax. Hey, so we're on this pretty good incline here. Our jack is like jumping a tooth or something. So we might end up having to do this by hand. I'll show you what's happening. Okay, hon. All right, that's not gonna work. So that's not awesome. We're gonna have to figure out what that is because hand cranking this thing's probably gonna be a bear. Let me go get the crank. I don't think this is the crank. Let's go see. No, I don't think this is it. Because right in there, right coming out of the motor, right there is a shaft. And there's a handle you got to put on there. I guess you can see it right through there. In that hole. But we got to find the crank that goes to it, so. I found the crank. No. It might be done for. It doesn't look very expensive though. So that's good. All right, so we're gonna put this in here. Okay, let's see if this even works.
It doesn't work.
The good thing about having these locks on your cabinets is, I guess, really great security with these cheesy little locks. The downside is you have to break out the keys every time you want to open and close it. I don't like that. All right, which way? You got to tell me if it's going up or down, Kimberly. I'm guessing that's going up because it's hard. It's down?
Yep, I'm pretty sure we'll just put that.
Oh, because that's even, it's even harder. Keep laughing, Chuckles. What if you do the motor at the same time I crank? Oh, I locked it. Are we there yet? We better get up at 6 a.m. to start cranking this thing down. When it's time to go.
Easier.
Huh?
You'll probably go down a lot easier.
Yeah. Oh.
I love how it's like a peaceful, quiet campground, and then there's our camp.
Okay, we're gonna have to grease something.
Remember that guy that said that Dad looks like he could be in one of those strongman competitions?
Oh yeah.
Apparently not.
The handle goes too. All right. Let's try again. Ready? That is not working. I'm loving all the support. Okay. All right, Kim, your turn.
Here, wait, I want to try.
Okay.
Don't record me, but I want to just try.
Okay, I won't.
Don't record me.
No, trust me.
I don't know what's going to be worse, if I can do it or if I can't.
It's hard, huh?
It's not as hard as
I think you're right, though. I think that. Right?
It's not as hard as you're making it. Like I was expecting it to not be able to move it at all.
I wouldn't. Oh, look at you go.
So strong.
Where further do you have to go at the level? What number are you on?
Self CPR.
Okay, yeah, don't do that.
That looked
What
painful.
I accidentally stopped
Yeah. What level are you on? What number?
it. Between 1 and 2.
Okay, you're getting there.
Okay.
It was all the way in the 5.
It's
So.
fantastic.
I took it all the way up. Dad barely did anything. When the camper's quiet, Dad is loud.
I think my kidneys hurt. Finish strong. Ready?
Oh, I felt a raindrop.
I'm inspired to get that fixed first.
They look absolute concentration.
Oh, I felt the raindrop on my ear.
I hear them all around.
All right, so that is not the awesomest way to do that, but it is awesome that you have that way to do that. Obviously, we're gonna have to look into repairing or replacing that motor and gear, probably lubing everything up. We haven't even looked at that yet, but that is gonna be in the near future because I'm not doing that more than once or twice. So whew, we got her up to level and we're ready to get the slides out. So it looks like the pantry door came open and got caught on the slide and pantry stuff is coming out. So Kimberly's trying to hold it all together.
That sounded very scary.
Yeah.
Ready?
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, go slow. Alright.
This is the most eventful setup I think we may have ever had. What do you think, hon?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, we've had some pretty eventful ones.
What would be more eventful than this? No, it's on the top.
It did sort of flex it here at least.
Well, I'm glad that's what was flexing and not the slide.
Right. Yeah, look down here too.
If you're putting slides, you can, but it'd be way more.
But look at this. There's the lake right out there. Just awesome. We used to do that, ride around in that golf cart. We're camping, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, we're recording.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Cheese. What an eventful setup. But right after we were done working through all that stuff, we had a great dinner, grilled cheese and tomato soup and relaxing. Autumn is way out there. This is what we used to do when we camped here. We'd find an empty site like that out on the lake and go sit out at the picnic table. She's actually over there reading her Bible right now, but great place to sit and reflect and just relax. It's raining. Yes, the rain is starting to come. I'm excited about it though. I think it's gonna be cool. Most of our windows, as you can see, kind of are the fold out type. We should be able to leave them mostly open.
Yeah.
Listen, if you haven't connected with us on Facebook and Instagram, check us out there. Kimberly's always putting sort of more live updates and pictures. We even put some of the renovation stuff.
We used to hang around town pretty late. I spent the week thinking about our next day. It was easier then, so much easier then. Or like that time I picked you up outside of school. You said, screw my dad, I make my own rules. It was easier then, so much easier then. Take me back to those easy summer days when we stopped at nothing, baby. Yeah, we stopped at nothing, baby. They couldn't take us, they couldn't change us, they couldn't catch us if they